Oh my God.
Good girl.
Come on, come on.
Good girl.
Good girl, Nova.
Good.
Welcome back to my channel. You might be hearing some banging outside because they're doing some construction this week. I don't know, it's very distracting while I'm trying to work, but pushing past it, I wanted to just briefly talk about my weight again. Yesterday I went to my trainer, who I've been going to for probably 2 months now, and he asked me how the eating is going. And I was honest, and I said, not so great, but I'm working on it. Like, I'm aware that I'm not gaining weight. He said that he could actually see a difference in my body, which I thought was surprising because when I look at myself, I don't think I look any different. I am taking photographs, so eventually, maybe in a month or two, or a little bit longer than that, I can play back all the photos in like a little short video, and it'll then be clear that my body changed. But even him just telling me that he could see a difference in maybe I'm getting more tone, that was definitely encouraging. So one of the things that I struggle with is breakfast. I never want to eat breakfast. I hate breakfast. I'd rather eat breakfast for dinner than breakfast at breakfast time. I have a blender, so I really should be making different types of fruit smoothies, but I'll buy the fruit, I'll chop it up, I'll put it in the freezer, that way it lasts, I'll forget about it. I mean, you could say it's me just being lazy, but I just can't do it. I don't know why. Like, when I wake up, the first thing I think about is, what am I working on today? I have to just dive into work. And it's easy for me to do a shake, like a Soylent shake, just to give my body some type of nutrition. And then, you know, come around lunchtime, I feel really lethargic because my body burned through that shake really quickly. So I know I have to come up with a better solution for breakfast. So if you are watching this and you have any ideas for what I could eat for breakfast, I'd really appreciate that. I'm vegan, so that does cut out a lot of things. But in the past I've done dairy-free yogurts, and I put granola in that. I did overnight oats. I've done vegan eggs, which it's not real eggs, it's made from algae. But what happens is I end up doing the same thing for weeks, and then I get tired of it and never want to eat it again. So what I ordered yesterday was these little shakes that are pre-made. You put them in your freezer, and I guess they deliver 6 shakes every week. So I selected 4 different shakes and 2 soups. So at least all I have to do is I'll just take it out of the freezer. I put it in the blender because it's already chopped up and it just has to be blended, and just add some almond milk and blend. And that, I hope, will help me get something a little more fulfilling than just a Soylent shake for breakfast, or do a Soylent shake and one of these smoothies. So we'll see. I'll update you on how that goes. But I definitely do realize that if I don't eat well, I'm not going to gain weight. Like, I have to have the fitness and the nutrition. When I do one or the other, I don't really see progress. I am so excited because part of our furniture came in. So I got these new shelves. We got a new media console to hold the TV, and a new coffee table. And so right now we still have our old furniture. So until we remove that, this room is a little tight, but I think everything is going to look really great. And I can't wait for the couches to come in.
God, so freaking cute.
Good girl. I know, look, he's our neighbor. He lives across the street from our house. So the first dog she ever met was him when she was like this big. Good girl.
Oh, for a second. Go get it.
Go get it, Toby. You can have it. How am I going to master this one? Sometimes it goes behind it. You don't want it? You don't want that? Jax. Okay.
It's now Monday, and on Saturday, I took Nova to the dog park with my neighbor and her pit bull, Soldier. I was so surprised when I got there how beautiful the water was. You know, you think a dog park and that there was a lake. I was thinking that there was going to just be a lot of trees and, you know, kind of like a muddy lake. And I was like, I don't know if I really want Nova to go swimming in there. But if you saw the clips that I uploaded earlier in this vlog, how beautiful the water was. There was like a little beach. I put my feet in. People were throwing balls and sticks and dogs were chasing. At one point, Nova was on the dock and there was a bunch of larger dogs on there and she got knocked off and she fell off the side, but she swam under the dock back to shore. It was such a great day. We were there for a couple hours. There was even a larger husky, a full-size female named Luna, who was so beautiful, and Nova looked so cute next to her. She looked like a little mini husky next to a full-size one. So, I mean, I definitely want to go back. Next time Billy has to go with me because he missed out on all that cuteness. And eventually when my mom comes down, it's now April. She's coming, I think, in May to visit. Her and her husband will bring their dogs and that'll be a lot of fun. We'll take them to the dog park. So I'm looking forward to that. I started finally filling up the shelves in the living room now that we got part of the furniture. It's looking really good, but I'm going to wait to show you until the rest of the furniture comes. And then we also have to get rid of some of this older furniture that's been destroyed by the puppy. I think everything else is supposed to come this week, which would be amazing because just having this stuff, it makes me feel so peaceful now that everything has a place. I mean, even in our kitchen, I had like our rice cooker just on the tile because we had no storage for it. And now it has its place in one of the cabinets. And, you know, if I need it, I can go get it. I don't really use it that often. And I also have a wok and a flat frying pan that I got for Christmas. And the wok I used once, but I haven't even used the flat, I can't even say it. I haven't used the flat frying pan because I had nowhere to store it once I would take it out. So, like, finally that we are doing something with this apartment is just making me so happy. And I don't think it matters how much you spend on making your apartment or house look nice. It's just the fact that everything needs a place to go. And now things will have a place to go. And my mental capacity, or I don't know, now just in my brain, I'm more at peace because things are put where they belong. So I really can't wait to show this off. I can't wait for my mom to come down and see our new apartment and meet Nova. I can't wait for Billy's parents to come down and see the place and meet Nova. So there's a lot of positive things happening now, and I couldn't be happier.